Libra, my name is Megan. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like and comment on this video if it just so happens to resonate with you. Today we're going to go ahead and take a look at the person that is on your mind currently. I do have a bit of a cold, so hang in there with me. Let's get started. What's going on with Libra and their person? Oh, wow. Okay, somebody put you in a lot of pain. Somebody put you in a lot of pain with the Four of Pentacles here. It looks like now they want to work on this, but only after putting you in sort of like a lot of conflict with others. Like they put you in competition with others. This person's in a lot of regret. Judgment card, that's you, boo-boo. Judgment card, that's you, boo-boo. Again. It's like they wish that they would have worked harder on this, but I'm also getting the message that they wish that that they're throwing themselves into work to not think about the fact that they are either fighting with you or that they've lost you, that there's silence between you guys right now. Something happened here to put you in that kind of vibration. And you called judgment on this person. This person may have done something. Now they're throwing themselves into work to forget about sort of what it is that they did here. What did this person do to Libra? I have a feeling it's not anything good. Yeah, this person, this was a very special connection that you shared with this person. It was the kind of connection where it was more than just lovers. It was very much friendship as well. This person just couldn't help themselves. They had to go out looking for other options, regardless of how special this connection actually was. This connection could have been the most special connection on the planet, but this person just couldn't quite keep their, they couldn't keep their sort of impulses to themselves, even though they ended up losing not just a lover, but I'm hearing they lost a really, really great friend. And now to avoid this pain I feel like you've been through this pain a little bit already, but they're trying to avoid going into full on that pain. They wish that they would have hung on to you is a message that I'm getting. But other than all of that, it's like this person's throwing themselves into work, or they will be soon. Caught this person. You caught this person out looking for other options, or even out with another option, causing this very, very special connection between the two of you to come to an end, because this person, at the end of the day, they just could not get past their player ways. It's not something that they're even capable of doing. They could be a life path 5 born on a 5-day. 5 of Pentacles reversed. They would love nothing more than to come out of the cold and be able to speak to you again, talk to you again. But again, I'm getting the sense that you sort of called judgment on this situation, and you're trying to just really keep your vibration even right now is what you're doing. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Why did this person do this to Libra? The Fool card. Yeah, they acted impulsively. They weren't thinking, and they were being indecisive over you and potentially another option. This is somebody who's very non-committal. This is somebody who, if you're in a lot of pain over this person because you don't feel like you're good enough, or you're not quite sure why they chose, there's just something here about they stepped out in their player ways, really hurt you, ruined this bond. This person's uncommittal. I feel like even being this close with you, like really good friends while also being lovers, but still really good friendship, I'm sensing, even that would never be enough for this person to settle down. They're way too impulsive. They're also too indecisive. I'm getting, when it comes to this person, if they see like 1 or 2 things that they don't like about a person, they'll, even if it's just like little tiny things, they're so avoidant that they'll be like, no, not that one. No, not that one. But when it comes to you, Libra, I'm strongly getting they wish that they would have held on. Because this was something special that can't be replaced at the end of the day. And this person knows that. But they're impulsive. They want to come out of the cold when it comes to you, but they, again, 4 Wands reversed, that this person is very, very Non-committal. How does this person feel about Libra at the deepest level? How does this person feel about Libra at the deepest level? Queen of Cups reversed. They could view you as maybe being a little bit too dependent on them, but then we have the King of Swords reversed. Yeah, I would be a little bit too dependent on them too if they were treating me like this. The King of Swords reverse is very manipulative, ruthless. The King of Swords reverse always reminds me of someone who sort of misuses their power. Like, they have power and they know it. So in turn, that made you a little more codependent. Not that that's ever a great thing, but I do feel like this person's attitude, just the way that they were, gave you a lot of anxiety where it would make you feel really, really insecure. That's what I'm getting. This person would almost create weakness within their victims. They're very manipulative, to the point of codependency. I do also feel like this person may have been giving to other people more than once. I'm not just getting it was like a one-time thing. I do feel like you caught them, but it goes back to that old adage, right? If you're seeing what they're doing, well, what are they doing that you're not even seeing, you know? I feel like there was a huge tower moment between you guys, and that's why this person, again, we have it twice. This person's going to throw themselves into work as much as possible to forget about you, but I don't actually think it's possible for this person to forget about you. Some of you may be born on the 16th. Yeah, this Tower card moment, okay. This Tower card moment had to do with a lie that this person got caught in. Devil card reverse. This person was up to no good. This person was up to no good with another person sexually. Like, in a lot of different ways. They could have been hanging out. There's something here, Tower moment for you. Something hit you really big in the last week or two. Something hit you very, very big here with this Tower moment. It had to do with the fact that this person was sexually attracted to another person. And with the Ace of Swords reversed there, this was something that they did not tell you. So this could have been going on behind your back, but once you found out, you found out somehow, some way. Libras can be really good researchers, that's probably it, but they found out through this Tower card, essentially. So, like, that makes it, or you found out, so that makes it even worse, right? They weren't even honest with you to tell you what was going on. This was just somebody who was ruthless. They didn't care about hurting your feelings or anything like that. They were just thinking about their own selfish needs and desires. Well, now that Libra's found out about this, Tower moment's happened, how does this person feel? Four of Cups reversed. They feel bored without you. They feel bored. I'm also getting the message that they really, really, they're frustrated. They have anxiety. They're exhausted. They don't know why they hurt you like this. And they were not honest at all. They caused you a huge Tower card moment. Is this person feeling the Tower card moment? The Empress reverse, yes. They realized that they lost you. I also just had the King of Cups. This person wishes now more than ever that they could come towards you with, like, an open heart. But this Tower moment, due to them being deeply attracted to someone else, not even having the decency or character to tell you about that. Yeah, they pretty much know that with that King of Cups, no matter what they would come forward and say to you, I do believe that they do have a lot of love for you. And I actually think that this situation sort of they were almost so, like, taken aback that they couldn't even believe that they sort of betrayed you in this way. With the Tower card moment, by not telling the truth, that they know you're gone. You're gone. You're going to go do amazing, great things without them, and they know this. So I don't think that they're actually going to come forward and tell you feelings. For some of you, they may. What is the advice for Libra in dealing with this situation? Okay, Eight of Pentacles. Whatever you're working on, whatever you're building, keep going. I know that this love connection not manifesting the way you wanted it to, I know it hurts you very, very deeply at your core. At your core. So the advice is to do anything you can to get out of this low vibration. And I know I can sit here all day and say that, but actually doing it is a lot harder, I know. The advice, though, is to work on whatever it is here that you're trying to manifest. Even though this love connection didn't manifest the way that you thought it was going to, that is okay. Because, where is it? You can still manifest something really, really significant when it comes to abundance in your life. And I do feel like you are manifesting that, but whatever this love connection is here that got you down, it really, really got you down. I mean, like, really, really bad. Will Libra and this person communicate again? How's this person feeling about Libra right now at the deepest level? They know that you're sort of becoming who you've always wanted to be. They know that whatever this is that you're working on, by the way, you could be a life path 8 or born on an 8 day. 8's the number of money. It's also the number of karma. So always try to keep your karma good if you have 8 energy. But I'm getting, they know that you're changing very rapidly with whatever it is here that you have that's growing, whatever it is here that you're manifesting. So they know it's growing, and they wish that they would have grown with you instead of being weak and going after the shiny thing. Instead of being weak, they wish that they would have been able and had the strength to grow with you, because now they're having their own tower card moment of the fact that you're never coming back. Now they're having their own tower card moment. Yeah, they know if they ever want to even talk to you again after what they did here, they'll have to move very, very slowly. Tell me more about their tower card moment. They wish that they would have held on to. The Sun card reversed. They feel when you're not in their life, when you're not talking to them, if you guys aren't in communication right now. And again, this person sees you transforming very, very fastly and rapidly. It's causing them a tower moment right now. I feel like it took them a little bit to get to that tower moment, though, to actually realize you're gone. And now that you're gone and you're not talking to this person anymore, I am getting for many of you, this is a no contact sort of reading. What I'm getting from this is they really, really miss the light that you brought into their life. Things just aren't quite the same when you're not in it. What is the advice for Libra here? Once you come out of the cold and out of the pain of this very, very heartbreaking situation, once you're able to sort of come out of this, focus on these pentacles, focus on this dream of yours that you have. You have a brand new beginning waiting for you. 10 of Cups. That could include not only whatever it is that you're working on here, bringing you out of the cold financially, but the 10 of Cups. And I am getting for many of you a timeline of, it's not going to be right away, right? You're still growing this, whatever it is, and you're still in the midst of changing into this person who's going to be very, very abundant, right? It's a process. It doesn't happen overnight. That's why they call it growing a business or whatnot. But you have a whole lot more coming in for you. You just have to work your way out of the cold. That is what I have for you, Libra. Hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time.